Good afternoon, welcome to Monday. I think it's week 13, week 12, 13, something like that. So we are just out on the warm-ups. It's a session, so a bit of a tempo one. So 4 times 8 minutes, 2 minutes recovery, and then 4 times 6 minutes with 2 minutes recovery. So in and around marathon pace. So just trying to hit that, make it feel more comfortable if I can. It's never easy. Trying to decide my route in my head, which way the wind is blowing, but I generally always get it wrong anyway, so there's no point. So a bit of a lengthy one, probably about 14 miles. I've tied it up right in my head, roughly. So yeah, we've got another speed session later in the week, which is a bit more speedy. I'm trying to get the legs turning over a little bit quicker again. So a bit of a mixture this week of stuff, and then I've got a long hilly run to do at some point as well. I'm just trying to work out when's best to do things, really. So yeah, just like I said, today it's just all about in and around marathon pace, or a bit slower, a bit more of a tempo kind of session. Just get used to that fast feeling, feeling comfortable, feeling uncomfortable, comfortable kind of thing, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so we're about half a mile in, so we've got a mile and a half left of this warm up, and then we'll kick it on with the session. So 2 sets done, feeling really good at the moment. So just trying to challenge myself with a few hills and stuff in, a little bit of a headwind, but yeah, trying to push through it and going through the motions and stuff. So I think the first one was around 5:53, second one was 5:48, something like that. So in and around the same for like next 2, and that'll be amazing. So the first 2 60s done. First one felt really good, in and around marathon pace. Second one, about 15-20 seconds off, working hard on an incline and a bit of a headwind. But like I say, I don't want to work too hard and overcook myself, so it's just about the effort. I did feel like I was working at that 5:43, 5:45 kind of pace, so I just stuck with it, stayed in with it. So yeah, just 2 left and the job done. So session done, nice big juicy one. So it ended up being 15 miles. So it was 4 times 8 minutes, 2 minutes off, 4 times 6 minutes, 2 minutes off. Legs did start fatiguing and feeling tired towards the end, so I was massively off marathon pace. But like I say, it's just about the hard effort. So yeah, legs definitely feeling like glad that I've banked those big miles there. It's going to help me in the long run. Big marathon sessions now, as the marathon starts to draw ever closer and closer. So yeah, great way to start off a week with a 15 mile. So now it's time some recovery shake and some food to recover and definitely hydrate. Definitely need some water now. So tomorrow is a club run. I am leading, so there'll be no filming, and then potentially, not sure what I'm doing Wednesday yet, so potentially see you Wednesday. So good morning and welcome to Wednesday. So it's long run day. Had to shuffle things around because I've got a fun packed week. Lots going on. So a nice early start for this one. So I've been up since about 4:30, out on the trail by 5:25. So I'm nearly 6 miles in. Seen deer, just ran past some sheep. So yeah, what morning. Last night was a club run and I was leading, so I led the 6 mile group. Just trying to get past some tree routes so I don't fall over. So yeah, like I was saying, I was 6 mile lead last night. I got 3 miles in before club. I ran with Danny and John before club. They got 7 in. I met them for 3. So yeah, so next 9 mile run yesterday, and then hoping for about 17 hilly miles this morning. So yeah, like I say, 6 miles in. So just coming onto a bit of a flatter part of the course now. Yeah, it is really cold at the moment. When I was in the car it was like 10 degrees. I'm not very good in the cold. Maybe should have put long sleeve in. I feel alright from time to time, so as I get higher it gets warmer, as I get lower it gets freezing. So let's crack on. So I had to just do a little reroute, deroute. So the path I normally take, there was a horse on. I did approach it, but it just stood up tall, and I was like, I am not messing with that. So I just turned back round. Might have been helpful to have Danny with me. I'm sure she would have known what to do in that situation. Turned back round there and just headed up the route that I would have come down. So I went out up that little bit, and now I'm heading back to the hills. So just enjoying the little last bit of the flats before we go back onto the hills. So I think I'm already on like 1,500 elevation at the moment. So just another 1,000 or so to go. So into the final mile now, and then job done. It's been a really enjoyable but tough run. Seen lots of animals. So I saw deer. I did try and film it, but I don't know how good the quality will be. I couldn't zoom in. Camera's just been a bit temperamental. Some sheep, obviously a horse. So it's been really good. One of the main reasons I love coming on the trail. You get to see a lot more animals than people in cars and stuff. So yeah, 17 miles in the bag, and I think that'll put me on 41 miles for the week already. So tomorrow's a nice rest day, and then Friday will be some nice miles. I think with Danny, I think we're looking at heading out together with some steady, easy miles. So yeah, most probably see you on that run. I didn't do any filming after the long run because I was stupid enough to leave my camera at work in my locker. So when I actually needed it, I forgot that it was there, and so completely forgot to bring it, take it home and bring it to my other run. So I did park run on the Saturday. We did New Earswick, I think that's how you say it. Park run. So did a little bit of a warm up, so did about just over a mile, and then I went for a little bit of a faster pace, trying to sit a little bit faster than marathon pace. So I did it in 17:23 as I just look at my phone. So the average pace was 5:34. So it was on grass, all on grass. So it was one field into another. So tough going, but it felt good to be running. Didn't feel easy, but I could feel like I was working at a good effort. And then my evening session, so I went out later that night to do a little bit extra more speed. I was meant to do, I think it's 12 times 2 minutes, something like that. But I ended up only doing 8 because obviously I did 5k in the morning fast. So I didn't want to do too much and try and push the boundaries. Too much kind of pushing myself over the edge / fatigue, all that kind of stuff. So the first couple was 5:13s, and then I managed to get a lot faster. So I managed to go to 5:07s. I even got a 4:58 minute mile in there. And then my next couple were 5:05, 5:02, 5:06, 5:03. So the average pace of that one was 5:06, distance just over 5k. So 6k, 10k worth of work done at the end, altogether that day. So really happy with how it went. Like I say, it was just trying to get them legs moving faster than marathon pace. So as obviously I've done a lot sitting in marathon pace, it's now trying to get them legs to feel the fast stuff now. So that's going to be the hard stuff, because obviously I'm trying to push the pace on tired, fatigue, marathon legs. So hopefully that I can push the pace, get a little bit faster, which then should hopefully freshen me up and make the legs feel running marathon pace a little bit easier. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so that's the end of week 13. So another week in the bag, and we are getting closer and closer to Chicago Marathon now. So a couple of weeks before I go, or a week before I go, I am looking at getting my hair cut. So I am donating it to the Little Princess Trust. So the idea is I'm going to cut it, get it made as a wig, all for kids who suffer with cancer. So if anyone wants to donate, I will pop a little link in the subscription, and it would be amazing. But thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe, comment. It does mean a lot, and I will see you next time.